Namaste. Some people get the idea that jnana and bhakti are different or separate or unconnected. One gives up all lower teachings such as karma yoga, bhakti yoga, like that. But this is not true. This is another neo-Advaita misconception. The truth is, they don't want to surrender to the Guru. They don't want to listen to the scriptures. They want to do everything their own way. And so they don't get realization. But those who actually follow the scriptures, who first of all read the scriptures, do understand things in the right way. That bhakti is the foundation that leads to jnana, realization. And without bhakti, there is no realization. I can tell you from my own personal experience, just contemplating Brahman is like being awash in a sea of love. It's just incomparable. No kind of relationship in this material world can hold a candle to it. It's self-effulgent and infinitely satisfying. This world, any kind of relationship you have is going to be unsatisfactory. That's just the nature of the thing. It can't be helped, and it certainly can't be fixed by any amount of material development. So don't even bother. But cultivate a relationship with the Supreme, with God or Goddess, and you will get all the results. For example, back in like 2018 through 2022, we went into a long presentation of themes of bhakti, of Shiva and Shakti. We went through the Shiva Purana, we went through the Lakshmi Tantra, many Sri Vidya scriptures and practices, and so on. So those people who are like fixated on bhakti were attracted. And those who thought that jnana is something else didn't watch our videos. And now that we're focused on jnana, after 2022 or so, most of the Sri Vidya and Shiva Bhakti people have left the channel. And now the jnana crowd is here. But see, this is all mistaken. Just because our focus is on one thing doesn't mean that we think that's the only thing. You know, when our focus was on bhakti, it didn't mean that we were discounting jnana. And similarly, now that we're focusing on jnana doesn't mean that we throw out bhakti. No, not at all. So this series or this whole channel is really about the fruits of bhakti. That once you get knowledge, your bhakti should only grow more and more. And I have prepared a document of about 50 quotes from the different scriptures on the relationship between bhakti and jnana. And it's available on our CRC discourse site, our community site. And so to see the scriptural support for our views, you're going to have to go to that site, and I've put links in the video description below. So please do visit that, and let's start a discussion about it, because it's a very important topic.
Om Tat Sat, Om Shakti Om, Om